Everyone. So, in today's video, I got a bit of a interesting topic I thought I'd bring up. And, by the way, I've written the title probably is a little bit too harsh, I would say. But Legends lately's been making a few changes which is gonna hurt the game pretty badly, I would say. At the moment, it probably doesn't seem like much, but let's hop straight into it, right? So, one big change which I think they will revert probably after this maintenance, is the new Proud, they got like Battle of Pride PvP, right? So I'm not sure if we can get up in the news, but it's a good idea, right? This new PvP mode, it's a good idea. But what they shouldn't have done is just gone, you know what, let's just get rid of the normal PvP and just replace it with this Battle of Pride for this, you know, this season of PvP, right? Yeah, it looks like I can't get it up. But to me, that is an instant mistake I think Legends has just realised. What they should have done from the start is just gone to entice more people to... I understand why they did it, right? They want players to play the new PvP at, like, mode, see how it goes, all sort of stuff. Fair enough, right? But what I would have done, instead of forcing players to go, no, you have to play this. You don't play PvP, you have to do this mode, right? What they should have done is gone, well, you know, if you want, you can get, let's say, 200 more CC or 100 more LFC power, right? To entice people to play the game mode more, but it's not forcing, right? It's just, hey, if you want better rewards, here's, you know, more enticing stuff to play, right? So, I think, like I said, I think after the maintenance tonight, we should end in a few more hours. I think it will be reverted back, so that's going to be good, right? But another thing that I want to bring up, which, yeah, it's right here. So, before I go into this, I do want to mention, this isn't quite Legends' fault, right? It's due to some country changing some laws. So, as you can see here, changes due to legal revisions in certain regions. Yet again, I don't know where it is, you know, I don't know too much detail. But as you can see here, they've made a few changes, which we'll have a look at now, right? So, as of, well, today, since I'm recording this video, the following items will no longer be exchangeable slot removers. So, the following is Legends tickets, Z2 medals, and skip tickets. So, it may not sound, that part of it may not sound like a big deal, right? But, one big reason why it's a big deal is obviously equipments are, I would say they're pretty beneficial to the game, right? They do help out units, depending, you know, play equipments, all that sort of stuff. They are very good, like, slot removers, right? So, even though you're only taking out 3 sections of ways to get slot removers, it will effectively, you know, get rid of a fair bit of slot removers. Let's say, for example, per year you get 2,000 slot removers from all these 3, you know, ways of exchanging it, right? Now you've got rid of it, there's 2,000 slot removers that you won't be able to get anymore. So, yeah, they can bring out a new event and go, hey, you know, you get 1,000 per month or whatever, right? That could happen, but I'm not too sure of Legends recently. But I think this reason here could be why, for example, when you look like this week, right? We didn't get an announcement for the new free-to-play Broly. We didn't get an announcement for Frieza Zenkai. I think they have now, after the maintenance. But before we didn't see nothing, right? So I'm assuming this is why, because they sort of had to quickly fix this. Because obviously in some countries, you know, obviously due to legal reasons, as you can see, if they kept this in the game for any longer, right, they might have gone, you know, Google Play might have gone, or Apple might have gone, well, sorry to break it to you, but in this country this isn't allowed, so we're, you know, we're discontinuing this service in this country, right? So I'm assuming this is why Legends is just like, right, we just gotta get into it straight away, fix it. So I do understand why they've done it, because obviously they're trying to save the game, all that sort of stuff, but it won't affect the game that badly, depending what they do from it, right? Because, yeah, obviously, there is some legal reason why, I don't know, this, like, mobile games can't do this for some reason. I'm not too sure why. But they can always bring up a new event that's going to, you know, increase the slot mover count, right? Like, for Choice Battle, right? They could make it Choice Battle now, you can get 50 slot movers at a time. I think it's, like, only 5 or something. Actually, we'll quickly check, I think Choice Battle is still up. So let's have a quick look. Or it's just up now. Choice Battle, so you get 5 slot movers per turn, right? So they could easily increase this to 50. now that these changes have been made for legal reasons, I think that should be easily doable by Legends. But yet again, I think the reason why they may not do that is because that's too many slot movers to give it a time. But if you grind equipments, you know you'll go through 50 slot movers fairly easily depending on your luck. So, I mean, that's not too bad, but like I said, it will hurt the game in some way depending how they act on it. Also, it's got, as of, after maintenance, Z2 medals will no longer be exchangeable for Z medals. Why? Wait, so you can't... Why have they done that? So, I'll quickly show what they're talking about, right? So, Z medals is what you used to get in the old summons. I mean, some of you still get it, but these medals here, right? So, you used to be able to, like, exchange it for Z2 medals. Now they got rid of it. I don't think that would be due to any legal reasons. I don't think. Can you exchange back, though? So, you can exchange back, but you can't exchange for them. That's a bit interesting. I'm not too sure why they've done that. Okay, that's pretty stupid by Legends. I don't know why. Yet again, maybe it is a legal reason. I'm not too sure. It's just I don't think it would be. Z medals will no longer be exchangeable for equipment. Is this just normal Z medals? Yeah, it is. It's just normal. To the equipment medal exchange. That's interesting as well. So what else got here? So sales of some items ending. Happy weekend sale. 100 slot movers will end. That's okay. That's very interesting. That's another big L, I would say. I mean, obviously you have to pay for it, but 100 slot movers for like what was it, like $12 or something, or depending where you're from. It was a really good deal. For 100 slot movers, it's a pretty good deal. But now they're getting rid of that. That's going to hurt a lot of whales, I would say. Or, light dog. We're going to call them people that spend money on the game. That will hurt them because that is a really good deal. But, obviously it is due to some stuff, okay? Sale of the character upgrade pack will also end. That's... Yeah, and that's not really a super big deal. But it was helpful, right? Adjustments to some pack contents. The contents of legendary start dash So what are they doing? Just changing it, changing it up a little bit. Plan changes the contents of the Happy Weekend Sale weekend pack starting. I don't. So yet again, these aren't. Yeah, they're not. These last few changes here. They're not game breaking changes. Like, oh my god, the game's gonna die. But it all depends how they're going to do the weekend sale. Now, I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to get rid of like Z-Power for some. Z-Power. That would be a huge mistake. But yet again, if it's due to legal reasons, there's not much Legends can do, right? The only thing they could do... Because I'm assuming what it is, it's due to like the gacha part itself. Like, you have to pay for some of this stuff. Because technically, you can say Z2 medals are pay. I guess you say paid, not pay to win, but... You have to pay to get more sort of thing, to summon more. But yet again, you can get free summons obviously from in-game currency, so I'm not sure why. But I think this is why they have to change the packs up here, because you have to buy it, and I'm assuming that's what the legal reason is. You can't just buy everything in the game. So I'm assuming on something like that. I'm not too sure. I'm just sort of, guessing in the ballpark of like answers it could be, right? So, yet again, I probably did over-exaggerate in the video or in the title saying the game's dying. But I do think this does hurt the game a fair bit. Because at the moment, when we have a look at the equipments now, we have very limited slots anyway. I mean, obviously I haven't got the Legends Pass anyway. But I've got, I think max you can get is like 600, right? Just, free to play. So... And, I can't check now, but I'm pretty sure you did get equipment slots from the character upgrade pack, but I won't be able to see that anyway. Oh no, that's still there. Okay, so the expand equipment's there, just not the character upgrade pack. Okay, well I can't see that now, but... Yeah, I don't know, I think Legends has to do something very quick to sort of keep the player base still happy with the game. But at the same time, we can't blame Legends, right? It's just the way life works. But I do think Legends need to get on top of this as soon as they can to try and, you know, balance out the game, right? Like I said, even though swap moves aren't really a big game-breaking thing, they are very helpful and beneficial to team builds, all that stuff like that. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys feel about these changes, if you think there's other plans they could do, stuff like that. And yeah, if you guys like this one and you want to see more of these type of videos, please like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one.